he got a strong arm. He was just making them plays that, it's like we need to stop. And I think once we look at the film, we're going to make some corrections, and we're just going to move on and get ready for Dallas.
Is it easy to move on and get ready for Dallas? This was like a yardstick game, you guys said.
I mean, for us to still be in the hunt of things, yes. I mean, I'm looking forward to this Dallas week, and, I mean, it's a big one that we definitely need, and I'm excited, for the challenge this week.
A lot of guys were talking about this as a measuring stick game, though. What do you think you guys learned about yourselves as a team today?
And I wasn't ready for that question. But at the end of the day, I think we learned that we just can't make mistakes, and because in key games, once the playoffs come, when we make the playoffs, we can't make those mistakes that we made today. We got to get off the field on them key third downs. We got to just make sure we just keep doing fine-tuning our technique and just keep executing.
Did you feel like that they out-schemed you at times, or was it just, hey, Wilson can break down the defense because he can move and clinches?
Yeah, it's just he moved around a lot, and we knew that going in that we had to stay back there. I mean, he created a lot of times out the pocket, and that's why we wanted to contain him, because that's where he make most of his plays, because he has a strong arm, and he's fast at that too.
For a lot of the games recently, especially with all the pressure you guys have been bringing, just getting after quarterbacks, talk about how different the game plan was in your role, about having to watch Russell and make sure sometimes you can't go for things like that.
Our biggest thing this week was, let's just attack him. Let's just keep going. Let's not worry about, too much contained, because, you start playing slower because you're scared that he's going to run, and then you give him more time to throw. But I think we did a, good job, up front, just playing relentless, trying to get after him, and just knew, we had a spy on him, and we could pretty much just, do what we want to do. Just make sure, we keep him contained as much as we could.
You've got the win against Dallas in Dallas, but you've had tough losses on the road to San Francisco, Arizona, and now, Green Bay, and now this team. I mean, do you feel like this team is still has to take that next step against the elite in the NFC?
I mean, I think we just had a bad day. That's all I can say with that. I think that we definitely gonna correct it, and I know we're gonna keep working. And it just was a better day for them.
Is it hard not to take?